Nolato Silikonteknik develops electrically conductive silicone rubber and methods for large-scale production of EMI shielding solutions. The end products are produced by licensed manufacturers, so-called EMC production centers, in a number of different countries all around the world. The company was founded in 1970 and since 1988 has been a part of the global Nolato Group. Nolato Silikonteknik's head office, prototype shop, and EMC Tech Center are located in Hallsberg, Sweden. Its customers are leading telecom manufacturers around the world. The use of electronic equipment is increasing every day, as is the amount of electromagnetic radiation. This places tougher demands on products to not disturb other electronic systems or be disturbed themselves. When different systems are operating in the same area without disturbing or being disturbed, you have what is known as electromagnetic compatibility, EMC. The process starts when we receive an inquiry for a shielding solution. Depending on the customer's requirements and wishes, we use an already existing material or a new material specially developed for this product. We start by producing a prototype batch of around 100 units. The prototype is then tested, compared, evaluated, and approved according to the demands from the customer, before we ramp it up and run a larger series. Once we have seen that everything works and corresponds to both our requirements and expectations and those of the customer, the final large-scale production is placed with one of the licensed EMC production centers located at various sites around the world. The customer decides, from logistic, quality, and economic points of view, where the production should be. Nolato Silikonteknik offers shielding solutions based on electrically conductive silicone rubber. Silicone rubber has insulating properties and does not conduct electricity itself. For this reason, the rubber is combined with various types of metal that can add other important properties and are electrically conductive. We have an extensive range with material mixtures that combine silicone rubber with silver and copper, silver and aluminum, nickel and graphite, and many other mixtures. It is the customer's specific requirements that determine which mixture is most suitable. It's a question of what requirements are placed on the shielding, compression forces, quality levels, the surface treatment of the carrier, and much, much more. In our Advanced Research and Development Department, we work continuously to develop and test new silicone rubber mixtures, adapted down to the smallest detail for modern methods and large-scale production. Here, we also produce the prototypes that are tested and assessed before production starts up at one of our EMC production centers. The conductive silicone rubber is dispensed onto the surface, extruded into the required shape, or molded. The dispensing technique involves electrically conductive silicone rubber being dispensed onto a carrier in accordance with a carefully predetermined pattern. Our extrusion process involves electrically conductive silicone rubber being string injected into the preferred shape and with the cross-section required by the customer. The cross-section can be rectangular, solid, or hollow in various shapes. Molding involves cans, plastic frames, etc. being covered with electrically conductive silicone rubber. This provides a sealed, secure shield for circuit boards and makes the whole construction more stable, both during production and for the end user in their application.